to the Scouting Room Podcast with Dame and Dan. If you love NFL football, college football, and the NFL Draft, this podcast is for you. Touchdown! Dame and Dan will provide real analysis featuring analytics and film to back up their takes. Please sit down, grab your drink, and let's scout.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Scouting Room. It's your boy, your founder, the leader of this whole thing, Damian Parson, scout with an NFL draft analyst with Bleacher Report and college football analyst with Bleacher Report and everything. And of course, the host of the Locked On NFL Draft podcast. Guys, welcome in. We're going to be talking about the 2 touchdowns from Shedeur Sanders in his rookie debut Friday night against the Carolina Panthers. But before that, guys, please go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Continue to support the channel, man. It's free. Football season is here. Let's get into it. And what we have here, we have Shedeur under center, something he did not do a lot when you go back to his time at Colorado. So we have him under center. We have 11 personnel, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back, right? This formation looks like it's in the low red. Inside the 10, it looks like a running formation. What we're going to get here is Caden Davis, who catches the touchdown, highlighted his route in orange, you know, in that Cleveland Browns orange, brown color, whatever it is. He runs a corner. We get Jamari Thrash, who's tightly aligned to the line of scrimmage or to the formation. He is going to run that slice action into the opposite flats. Deontay Johnson, who's aligned to the Z, is going to run that short cross. Tight end is going to hit like a hook to a quick sit route in the middle of the field, and it's going to be off of play action. Right, and it looks like it was man-to-man coverage. It is not. We get the play action. We get the naked boot. And what we have is it looks like match man principles in a sense of everyone has their man, has a guy, but the corner is going to pass off Deontay Johnson to the safety who's going to take him. And, man, the corner outside, number 27, will then replace the safety. All right. And that gives you that opportunity there that, again, it looks like it was going to be press man with the corners manned up on their guy and they drop off into a different coverage. Again, it looks like it was zoned with match man principles. Caden Davis here against catch technique from the corner up at the top of the screen. You see them in the end zone. Look at Shedeur Sanders does a great job off the naked boot action. He's got time, he's got space, he's got opportunity, and then he's able at understanding where this underneath defender is in conjunction to the window he's trying to throw into. This guy is at I would say 3, maybe 3.5 yard line, but the 3 yard line, he's dropping off because he's playing his man, and he does not have enough time to get back there into that window. Why? Because he can't leave his guy too soon or he's going to hit Jamari Thrash in the flat. So we see it here. Number 36 takes Jamari Thrash. Good job keeping his shoulder square and delivering an absolute dime. Look at the window. He fits this into Caden Davis against that catch technique coverage. Defender is laying out like Superman trying to disrupt this play. And he just makes an outstanding throw in that tight window. Next up, we have the second touchdown from Shedeur Sanders in this game. There's another situation where you got 3 wide receivers. You have a tight end. You have a running back, right? So, again, what we have 11 personnel. So, basically, to me, I would classify this as almost a clear out. They want to get the ball to Caden Davis. I think that's the read. That's the decision. You have 2 out routes on basically the boundary because the ball's on the left hash. So, on the boundary, you have the outside receiver who went into motion, quick out. You have the tight end going upfield, another quick out. They switch release at the bottom, getting the matchup they want. And guys, I'm telling you right now, this was really good design, in my opinion. So he looks left. Okay, you got a free running linebacker. We'll talk about it in a minute. Good job by Dylan Sampson picking that up. Now, what do we have? We have Nick Scourton, who's the edge rusher. He drops off in the coverage. That kind of overhang defender or nickel defender, he drops off into a spot in zone. And what did they do? That switch release allows Caden Davis to attack 27, who's inside saddle bail technique. He attacks him. He gets upfield. Foot fires at the top of the release. Look at the separation already there at the top of the route. And now it's just anticipate and throw to that spot. Lead your receiver as Shedeur Sanders does. And he does a good job. For me, what the football quarterbacks, ball placement, things of that nature. I always talk about the fact that we're going to talk about this in a second as I pause here to finish this thought. Your accuracy and ball placement can control where the receiver goes. You can stop a receiver with the football. I've said, if you listen to any of my quarterback breakdowns in the past for college prospects, I talk about that. Stopping the receiver with the ball. And we're going to see it here. Now, highlighting that linebacker, right? There's a man to man in terms of we got big on big with O-line, D-line. We got small on small in the sense. Linebacker, running back. That's what you want in terms of pass protection. Now, that's Marshall, not Dylan Sampson. That's actually Marshall, number 39. So what do you see from Shedeur? He looks left, right? He sees the free runner. He's not panicked. Now, this is a game of inches and split-second decisions. He may not be the most explosive athlete in the world, but I guarantee you right now, his ability to give you that quick, sudden change of direction here, like we saw here, and help your running back out. Because if he sat there and just expected the running back to get to that free runner, he's dead to rights. But the fact that we have the intelligence from Shedeur Sanders, who again, we're going to see it as it's in his drop back. He's looking left. He already sees that blitzing linebacker, right? They're running they're running a zone with the blitz behind it. So you get him free. That's a great design by Carolina. Great job. But even better job by Shedeur. Moves, he changes at least two gaps in terms of the offensive line. He shifts over two gaps to the right, and then look at a dime throw to Caden Davis. And for me, and we're going to play it one more time in slow motion, what I really appreciate, again, the ball placement, not just accuracy, it's ball placements. It's the ability to stop your receiver. You see him make the move, reset his feet, and deliver a low throw. This low throw, to me, guys, this is what Tom Brady was so good at in keeping his guys from taking kill shots, from taking head-on collisions. Because even though 36 was a little bit further away from the throw, if he throws this and leads him, as we'll see some guys lead their receivers. You could give him that yak, but this is not an opportunity or a situation where you need yards after catch. You need him to make a secure catch for the score. So instead of leading him for yak, you would have led him into 36, which could have been a kill shot. And if you watch the Atlanta Falcons game, DeMarco Hellams was out there headhunting legally let me add that. He was legally headhunting. So again, guys, great accuracy, ball placement, IQ, and what I really appreciate at Colorado, again, he had to play Superman. It was a lot of true drop back sets. It was a RPO for the shotgun. Now we get some traditional NFL concepts, and he looked good. Did he have some things that he needed to work on? For sure, without question. I'm not going to argue that. But the point of the matter for me is Shedeur Sanders looked like he belonged, and he did belong in this game for the Cleveland Browns, and he should get the opportunity to compete for the starting job, at least for QB2. But guys, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. There'll be more of that during the preseason and as we get closer to the college football season. So stay tapped in here at the Scouting Room with your boy, Dame.